Can you believe someone who is 69 can still turn heads like it is the 1990s? Meet Dana Delany, an actress who does not just act well, she truly stuns. She has always been confident, but recently, she has shown the world something bold, and people cannot stop talking about it. Yes, she is 69. But numbers do not stop her from doing anything. In fact, she is making bigger statements now than ever before. Want to know how? Stick around. You will want to see every picture we are about to show. And by the end of this video, you might just be saying, age? What age? Let us start from the beginning. Dana Delany is not just someone who appeared overnight. She started acting in the 1980s and quickly became a face people remembered. One of her biggest roles was in the television show China Beach, where she played a nurse during the Vietnam War. That show was not just popular, it made her a star. She even won Emmy Awards for it. Over the years, she acted in many shows and movies, like Desperate Housewives and Body of Proof. But beyond acting, Dana has always been known for being classy and strong. She chooses roles that have meaning. And she speaks her mind. In short, she is not just an actress. She is a woman who knows who she is. So why is everyone talking about her now? Well, recently, Dana was seen at an event wearing something that had people blinking twice. Let us just say, she did not hold back. The dress she wore was bold. It showed off her figure in a way that said, I am proud of my body, and I do not care what anyone thinks. Now, let us be clear, she was not trying to shock anyone. She was not being wild. She was just being herself. And when pictures hit the internet, they went everywhere. People were surprised, impressed, and even inspired. Because let us face it, how often do you see someone close to 70 owning the spotlight like this? Now, let us talk about that outfit. It was a deep-colored gown, fitted just right, with soft fabric that moved with her. It was not just stylish. It fit her personality. The neckline was low. The sleeves were short. And yes, there were sheer parts that left very little to the imagination. But somehow, it did not look too much. It looked powerful. She was not dressing to look younger, she was dressing to look like herself. No tricks. No filters. Just Dana, showing the world that confidence does not have an age limit. She smiled for the cameras like she has done it a million times. And honestly, she made it look easy. The reaction online was not just about the dress. It was about what it meant. People said she gave them hope. Some said, if Dana can look this amazing at 69, maybe I can too. Others said, it is not just about looks, it is about being okay with yourself. Young fans said she looked cooler than most 30-year-olds. Older fans said, finally, someone who does not hide. One comment read, she is showing us that beauty does not disappear, it just changes. Dana did not reply to any of this. She did not need to. Her pictures said everything. Even though she did not speak much about the dress, people heard her loud and clear. The message? You do not have to disappear as you age. You do not have to dress a certain way just because of a number. You can be stylish, bold, and proud of your body, no matter what year you were born. She showed that life does not end after 60, or even 69. For some people, that is when it starts to get interesting. Dana has always taken smart, brave steps in her career. Now, she is doing the same thing with how she presents herself in public. She is not hiding behind long coats or dark glasses. She is standing in the light, fully seen. So what can we learn from Dana Delany? That growing older does not mean you have to give up being bold. That style is not just for the young. That confidence does not come from age, it comes from knowing who you are. At 69, Dana Delany has reminded the world of something important: you do not need to follow rules that do not make sense. You do not need to fade away. Instead, you can shine brighter than ever and leave everyone speechless. If you found this video inspiring, leave a comment below. What did you think of Dana's look? And please remember to like and subscribe for more stories like this one. See you next time.